It's a big honor for the employees. I think we all are very proud of it. The team can be very proud of this achievement. It's the biggest and most prestigious award I can think of.
Opel. Wir leben Autos. Opel. Wir leben Autos.
great to be here. This has been the case ever since we started in 1964 with the very first winner, the Rover 2000. Current year is organized by seven.
A warm welcome for the 82nd G.
The winner, as you can see, is the Opel Ampera Chevrolet Volt. The Opel second, Focus on third, Riolo and the Volt. Fourth, we have Honda, Citroën DS5 and Toyota Yaris. And now we're waiting.
We did it!
And don't stick too smart.
It's beautiful. No offense, but I think this is the big important.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
I think this is the biggest one.
This is
Dieses Fahrzeug wird sich am Markt, denken wir, durchsetzen.
Wir sind alle sehr, sehr stolz. Ich möchte meinen ganzen Mitarbeitern, dem ganzen Unternehmen danken, der dieses möglich gemacht hat. Ich glaube, die Firma Opel und die ganzen Mitarbeiter haben es verdient. Wir sind froh darum. Es ist die wichtigste Auszeichnung, die man sich vorstellen kann. Und wir sind sehr, sehr stolz darauf. It's a big honor for the employees. I think we all are very proud of it. The team can be very proud of this achievement. It's the biggest and most prestigious award I can think of.
Only true pioneers go further than all others. The new Ampera. Driving electricity further.
Opel. Wir leben Autos. Opel. Wir leben Autos.
I started in 1985. That's when the first hip-hop pieces started to come over from the States. So I started with my first drawings and started to notice graffitis in Hamburg, my hometown. It was around 1989 when I first grabbed a spray can and headed out to put my first picture on an electrical terminal box close to my elementary school. I misspelled some graffiti lettering so badly that I hope no one ever sees it again. I still keep a newspaper clipping of it at home somewhere, but it is top secret. It was the early 90s and he had come to Hamburg. I was planning to do a big wall with some friends, and one of them knew Lumit. So it was like, yeah, Lumit is coming from Munich. And that was pretty special for me. I was just a strong rookie. He was already the king, and I was just a toy. His technique really impressed me. What he was doing on the wall, it was very clean and steady. That's something you can see straight away, if you know something about the technique of spraying. I grew up drawing a lot, collecting comics, and I used to be an altar boy in this beautiful Baroque church. So every Sunday, I would get to spend an hour staring at the ceiling paintings. One special project that we did together was the high-rise building in Hamburg in 1995. Almost 30 metres high. That landed us in the Guinness Book of World Records back then. Major challenge. The people were very happy. There was a lot of heartfelt thanks after the whole thing was finished and officially opened. It was a great experience. It's working in the public domain. It's working outside. You have to deal with the weather. You have to deal with people coming by and telling you they don't like what you're doing. Other people love it and give you compliments. And in a lot of ways, that direct interaction, the direct inspiration, just simply through the urban environment that you're working in, that's what makes being a graffiti sprayer and street artist special. I was always motivated to do big pieces, and doing big pieces means you have to fill up a lot of space. So then just doing letters and contours wasn't always the ideal solution. That means that I started using illustrative elements, and that influenced my development, not away from graphics, but more towards painting, to practice working with light and shadow. Well, in my case, I wasn't as inspired by comics. I found Dali and Van Gogh more interesting, for example. And then when I started spraying, I started asking myself, why do we have to put the classic black outline around the letters? And I started trying to define my letters more through light and shadow, to implement shadings into the colours. And that allowed me to leave out the black outline. That was a big deal.
Eigentlich etwas ganz Besonderes. Im Grunde geht es darum.
Well, the point is to develop something that works for Opel and fits the campaign, but that is also about what we do artistically.
Unserer künstlerischen Arbeit entspricht.
We both have similar flowing forms. That's how it works. Somebody comes up with an idea, and then the other person can give his input, and then we start to close in on a final idea, the end product. It was definitely a challenge. There was a lot of drawing that had to be done. We developed various ideas and presented them to Opel. I think people who don't know graffiti think that it's this totally spontaneous thing. You just pull out your spray can and immediately there you have your picture. And that's just not the way it is. It's planned very carefully. Every little detail is worked out. The first thing that you might think of when you hear graffiti is that it is really vivid and colourful, and especially positive because of that. And that's true. Those are our tools. And through the different colours, especially here with these motifs, it is very important to make sure that the different themes actually look different. Well, you can't really tell, but if I were just to count the cans, the materials, there are quite a few cartons of paint that went up here, even though it is only a 5 or 6 square metre piece. While Dime has to check the quality of the colour, I have to make sure that there's enough of the right paint there when we need it. When you do it on the computer, it goes really fast, but then you're here on the wall and you realise how difficult it's going to be. The things that look the most simple were the most complicated. The chameleon was important. It had to be yellow like the Corsa Colour Edition. It is yellow with a black roof. Well, I'm really good at drawing chameleons now, that's for sure. Well, when you look at all these walls, the great thing is that they are all so different, but they all have a similar look. It's not the big picture, but more the special details where I would say, I really like that. The EcoFlex theme, it's about the environment, about fuel efficiency. It was important to highlight the environmental aspect of the Corsa here. That's the theme you see here. We wanted to do it in our style with the graphic elements in the background, to bring in some dynamics with the arrows, the very precise composition. The special thing here in the driving fun theme is the sense of depth. You've got the skyline in the background that's done in my block style, where you've got elements kind of flying off into the distance. With this theme, it was important to imagine the Corsa driving out of the city. And then the unlimited driving fun out into the countryside. That's why we have this traffic light that is completely green. We're very proud of what we've done here. It's a great feeling of satisfaction when you finish.
Opel. Wir leben Autos.
Let op, de Opel 5+5 deal loopt nog maar tot en met 31 maart.
De vernieuwde Opel Corsa. Met volledig nieuwe motoren. Alle Corsa's hebben een groen label en slechts 20% bijtelling. Dus welke kleur je ook kiest, je Corsa is altijd groen. Opel. Wir leben Autos.
You can't stop me, no. Everything I like to do, I do it so. Better stop back and coming. Yeah. Keep up on the baseline. Today it is my time. Don't want no stupid boys. Listen to my stuff.
Alles behalve saai. De nieuwe Opel Corsa. Elke rit uit je dak. Opel. Wir leben Autos. De nieuwe Opel Corsa. Ook met 14% bijtelling en geen wegenbelasting. Kijk op opel.nl. De nieuwe Opel Corsa. Elke rit uit je dak. Ook met 14% bijtelling en geen wegenbelasting. Klik hier voor meer info.
Hello, my name's Mark Adams. I'm the Vice President of Design for Opel and Vauxhall. Now, you all know what a lounge is. It's a place you want to escape to, you can relax, it's tranquil, it's where you really want to be. Well, we've taken that concept and applied that to a motor vehicle. In fact, we've created a lounge on wheels. So here it is, the Zafira Tourer concept. Like all Opel Vauxhalls, it's very sophisticated and dynamic on the outside, but it's on the inside that really counts. Like the name suggests, anything with Zafira is flexible and versatile, and this vehicle is clearly that. But at the same time, it's very sophisticated and elegant on the inside. But if you want to see more, you'll have to join us at the Geneva Motor Show, where we'll be showing this concept.
Het is makkelijk om een auto met 7 stoelen te bouwen met de nieuwste veiligheidssystemen. Het is makkelijk om hem van loungestoelen te voorzien. Het is zelfs makkelijk om een panoramisch dak in te passen. Maar het is toch wel slim om dat alles in één auto te bouwen. De nieuwe Opel Ampera Tourer.
Opel, wir leben Autos.
Het is makkelijk om een auto met 7 stoelen te bouwen met de nieuwste veiligheidssystemen. Het is makkelijk om hem van loungestoelen te voorzien. Het is zelfs makkelijk om een panoramisch dak in te passen. Maar het is toch wel slim om dat alles in één auto te bouwen, die er zo uitziet. De nieuwe Opel Ampera Tourer.
Opel, wir leben Autos.